Hey, what's going on everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. Last time we spent some time at the university as it was orientation week, but we have plenty to do. Let's kind of just page through real quick, starting at the front here. We've got everything taken care of at the waterfront. We need to make one more recommendation at the cafe, so we might start there. Far Beach, we still need to probably go back and visit. It is the off season, but it does get very quiet, so don't know. Curious about those. You are closed on Sunday, so I can't do anything with that. So we just need to kind of keep visiting that. The SBU, we need to sell 15 classic or fact. We're at 5. We need to give the professor 3 perfect matches. We don't have any. We did get the lighthouse. We still have another 3 to unlock. This one we need to do because this is something Klaus is looking for. We need to go back to the castle as well. We did get the 7 items from the flea market. But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff for Klaus. So I think market's not open today. We do need to visit the lighthouse, we need to visit the castle ruins, and we need to visit the cafe. Let's start with the cafe, and then we'll kind of work our way from there. Classic travel and drama. Drama. Classic. Travel. Keep this for kids. Fantasy. Crime. Fact. I'd really like another bookshelf. Maybe one day. Yeah, everything else should be good to go. So we need one more recommendation here. The last time we got our dog bed over here. And we've got a little bit more stuff in the cafe, or in the tiny bookshop. We'll get the coffee going. What's up, Fern? Latest headline, self-help book. You really enjoyed Fire and Blood. I don't think that's a self-help book, but okay. It's not really a self-help book either. Travel? You want something new. You want something that's a self-help book, and you want something more than 700 pages. Hitting all of those would be the ideal thing. And quite frankly, I don't think we have it. Except for maybe the medieval carpentry, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. Yeah, we don't have a self-help book for you. We don't have that. Sorry, Fern. You're looking for something very specific. And I don't know if I necessarily have ever seen a 700-page self-help book. You want to read my my manifesto on bees? No, I'm not making coffee. Oh, we're at negative today. That's not good. Such a shame Tildy decided to clear out the shop. I told her there was no need, of course, but she already had made up her mind to retire. I admit I miss working opposite her, bringing her coffee and walking together to and from work. Better get back to my tasks. Hi, Bailey. Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is bloody talented. He just needs a little bit more confidence. Anyways, brought together some song drafts. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know. We got right to improvising and some great stuff. I love it when we just get into the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you right now. Nothing can get in my way this week. You want some coffee? Yes, ma'am. Hello, dear. How have you been? Great. I could go for a new pastime. I also find space fascinating. Normally read fiction books. Space, space. Not to be that guy. These are very different things. The third encyclopedia of Bookstonia. K to O. Yeah, I don't feel like we have anything. Huh. The only thing I could think of is Snow Crash. But I don't even know if that's... Yeah, I don't think we've got anything for you either. Oh, this is rough. Have some coffee. Don't know if we're gonna get the other recommendation here. Not today we aren't. Let's go to the lighthouse next and see if we can find dude to maybe help build a stage, or at least set us up for one. That was rough. Okay, anything you're new, Vintage Kids, the Mediterranean Traveler. We could use some more travel books. Oh, we can't afford that anyways. Never mind. Let's hold off on that. To the lighthouse we will... It was the cafe, the ruins, the lighthouse that we needed to do. So Lighthouse is crime drama classic. So drama, crime, classic, and smattering of everything else. Fill up the kids, couple travel, couple fantasy, couple fact. I don't think we're at this point that we need to start really readjusting the way things are set up. Because I don't see anybody. Is it you? I have to say I've enjoyed the books that I got from you. Your drama section was quite eye-opening. Okay, I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? When is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated, you should recommend stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. So we need to recommend 3 plays. Let's hope these Philistines finally develop some taste. Okay, so it is him. Hello, Philistine. Something straight from the stage. Macbeth. Looking for books by women? Not Macbeth. And I could get into a romance novel. Do we go with a play, or do we go with Jane Austen? But don't make it a big deal. So I'm guessing stage play is more of the way to go. So let's go Macbeth. Okay. And that's 1. Is my coffee maker okay? I feel like it sparks sometimes. Or is that just inspiration? Do you need to play? Looking for scary stuff. But I wouldn't mind a happy ending. Do you like Othello? Jane Austen it is. I'm excited to find out the ending or whatever. Not quite a play, but we will go with it. We've got people checking out the poster, though. Okay, Castle Ruins is going to be the next point. We're just bouncing from place to place. Got more drama. 15, I'll take. We do need more travel. It's down to 40, but I think I'm still going to hold off. So, to the castle ruins we go. Kids, fact, travel. Fact, travel. We have kids, classic. Got a little carried away there, kids. Drama. Crime. Okay, so you guys need another recommendation. Told Amaya that there's a vampire out there in the forest. She didn't even blink and she's only 7. So I need something scarier this time. Want to read a horror story, don't mind if it's a bit gory. No. Jekyll and Hyde, probably going to be the way to go. Oh. Let's go with The Shining. Ooh, unsettling, I like it. That is a good recommendation there. Shining, wow, sounds gnarly. Not sure about that one. Okay. Let's give a little scratch. Who's the sweetest boy? Is it you? Yes, you are. No, coffee. Can I give you guys another recommendation? Is that an option? No. You're just reading. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, the cannon just fired. Wow, your shop is looking green today. Oh, I see you have your new succulent here. Looks great. You make a pretty good plant parent if I do say so myself. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Alright, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise dozens of kids somehow. I know I already have a lot going on with uni and I should probably focus on that, but how could I leave these cool kids hanging, huh? Absolutely. It is a happening place. Coffee, anybody? Coffee? Coffee? No, no coffee? Okay, so we do get a +1 to drama. Sold out of fantasy books. Okay, today is Wednesday, so waterfront it is. Inspiring magazines. Give me the mixed bundle. Nope. So Castle Ruins is 2 of 5. Flea Market. Thought there was another one there. So we need to continue to recommend plays. We do need to get back here again. It's been a minute since we've been to the Mega Marsh. Cafe needs 1 more. Do we skip the waterfront? I think we skipped the waterfront today. Drama, classic, trap. Drama, travel, classic, fact, crime, We can get another fact book in there. Keep the kids. We've got no fantasy books, so I guess we'll do that. That gives us decent representation of everything. So hopefully we can get one recommendation here. I feel like we've hit 0 of the last like 2 or 3 times that we've been here. Okay, Tildy. And we'll make some coffee. Why not? Good morning. Do you have a minute for a chat? Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it's become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning, and you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I've tried mobility aids my doctor recommended, but none of them were right for me, and I am exhausted these days. So I've decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, I just want to be able to live my life. Oh, Tildy. I'm nervous, and Miriam has been fussing about me since I told her, but I think it's for the best, and I wanted to let you know that I'll be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear. Now let me get one more book for a distraction. Oh, dang, Tildy. I wonder when your surgery is, because then you won't be at the flea market. Poke. What's up, Tildy? What are you looking for? Starting a new series, you're looking for detectives. Oh. You're Holmes and Watson. There you go. Oh, that is our 3. Fantastic. Coffee? Miriam's in here. Are we gonna hit the poster as well? Huh, feels a little strange going back to such a big changes. All of a sudden Tildy's shop is closed and empty, and I missed that whole transition period. So it's all just gone. I don't know, I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tildy and help her pack up. You should know that Bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tildy's when I was a kid. I was always looking for fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we drive back home from Raipur at the end of the holidays, Tildy would always give me another book for the road that she picked out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you to keep on the book business from Tildy. Mind if I have a look at your selection? Absolutely. I almost wonder if at the end of this, we end up setting up our own bookstore. Hey, Fern, you got a sniffle? Are you allergic to Bailey? Ah, so you're also a fan of working at Liberté. For sure. It's a nice place to dig in for the day. I sometimes like to draft articles here. Although, if there's no quiet corners left, I'll just take my coffee and go. Liberté is a beauty, though. Just look at it. They did a great job of preserving the building for, what, 285 years now? At least that's what Miriam says. She seems to know her stuff. All right, I'll be on my way. Wait, happy birthday, Fern. Oh, crap. Crap. Is it the 8th? Why do I think your birthday's the 8th? I think it is. Oh, I didn't think anyone would remember. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Lucky. I just have a vague recollection that his birthday's on the 8th. Ouch, my back. I'm sorry, do you need a seat? We got a comfy chair out front. Need some poetry. Poetry. Need some poetry. The Telltale Heart. Ah, Moby Dick. Collection of poems. There we go. Enjoy. Perfect. Perfect recommendation. Coffee? Tea? My cat, apparently? Oh, we are bringing in the cash today. Okay, so we've got the recommendations here. I've got a feeling we need to come back to activate, if that's the word I want. The know thy customer. University, Mega Marsh. Today is Thursday. Dude, that is a bunch of stuff at the castle. Castle is basically looking for everything. The lighthouse. Maybe we hit up the university. Yeah, let's hit the university first. In fact, I'm gonna throw... Oh, I am out of fact books. Well, that's something. Throw a little bit more classic in here. Actually, let's do that. Let's do something crazy. $15, $16, yeah, let's do that. We'll see what we can sell through. Curious. Oh, his birthday's on the 10th, not the 8th. Talk to you right off the bat. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? Wouldn't mind female penned literature, short and sweet books, anything like 5 on a treasure island. Shoot. The one time I don't have kids' books. It's a lesbian vampire story. It's female penned. It's 108 pages. Wait. Oh, that's Poe. Never mind. I was looking at pages, not authors. Yeah, nothing here. I'm surprised The Invisible Man's not in classics. There you go. It's a classic. It is not the perfect one, though. What did you say, your academic background? Yeah, I thought you should sign up for my introductory. Yeah, you're a professor, all right. Okay. That's what I get for taking the kids' books out of there. But we should at least get the assigned reading done today. Yeah, this professor's tough. We can only do 1 per day, though. Is there a book anywhere? Oh, there's a book. Why are there just random books at the, Oh, hey, we finished the Calling All Fans. Why is there just random books at the university? There's another one there. Are there random books everywhere, or is it just the university? How's it going with the first years? Were you able to help them with their assigned reading? I know it's a lot more difficult to find these specific books in secondhand boxes, but so far, I've heard a lot of grateful chatter about not having to spend 40 or 50 coin on each book. I don't remember ever spending 40 or 50 on a textbook. I think the most I ever did spend on a textbook was almost 300. And I think it's still sitting on the bookshelf directly behind me right now. Can't wait for the next flea market. It was so fun to help out the Horticultural Society. That was a mouthful. Horticultural Society. We'll enunciate that better this time. You are all over the place, aren't you, Anne? Will the bookshop be there again? Seemed like people were really interested last time. Come on, you should go. We'll hang out. Of course we will. Coffee for the students. What's up? Cold hard facts, something niche. I'm on a deadline. Spirals in time. There you go. Facts. Oh, hey, it's a perfect recommendation too. I'll take it. Two more books. Two more. Hey, can you still believe we haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the cultural scene in the town, isn't it? Why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse that would love to put on a theater performance. We'll see. It seems like somebody might need a little push. Are you saying that I need to be pushed or do the pushing? Really? I'm not gonna hit this. We just needed 5. And I'm assuming it's because we don't have the other books in stock. So I think we do need to have a variety no matter where we go. You're gonna find only that one, aren't you? Because as soon as they look for something else that's not there, then they leave. Oof, that was a rough day. We didn't make nearly the money we needed to. Need more fact books. Essential reads, I assume those are classic? I don't know. Okay. Probably should swing by the Mega Marsh. It's been a minute since we've been there. So I think it's these that we just need to lean more heavily on. So kids, crime, drama. So we just need to throw some fact down here and some travel down here. We're gonna need more fact books fast. But I don't know where we're gonna be able to find said books. The majority that I see are crime, fantasy, and drama. And then occasionally a set of kids' books. We'll make some coffee out here for you guys. Before you do your grocery shopping, it's Thursday, Friday. I don't even remember what day it is. What's the day? Thursday. No, Friday, sorry. It's Friday. I do my grocery shopping on Fridays as it is. Ook. Which one's your favorite? You can't go wrong with the play. I prefer to read uncomplicated books, and I enjoyed A Midsummer Night's Dream. Well, let's see what we have. We've got the Odyssey. Got the Inferno. We've got 1984. We've got the Raven. And we've got the Canterville Ghost. Huh. I don't know why I'm leaning towards the Odyssey. Yeah, sorry. Yo, I'm glad you rented this parking spot here. You know, it's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, do you know who else is super happy you're rented here? My boss, Cassie. She said, we've been getting more customers since you've set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Okay. Super Savings Day. Yeah. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but could be pretty lucrative, eh? Ah. So, Mondays are going to be spent here. Wednesdays are spent at the waterfront. Saturdays are at the flea market. Hey, you gonna come to the flea market? Yeah. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Harper. I'll be there tomorrow. I don't think I've got any plays. Well, no. I don't know why I didn't look up here before. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't look up there before. Yeah, a couple people bought some coffee at the last minute. Okay. So we're gonna save our money unless there is some kind of fact books. And it doesn't look like it. There are classic travel stories. Dramatic assortment. Eesh. Let's save our money until after today. So let's check out the flea market. Flea market is travel, fact, classic, fantasy. Oh, I've only got a handful of travel. I've only got a handful of fact. Classic. Did I say tragedy? No, fantasy. Okay. Fantasy. Kids. Drama and crime. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, we got all of them. Open things up. Hey, Tildy, what are you looking for? Used books contain some collector's editions. Okay, let's see what else we got. Bonjour. 2% to travel, 2% to fantasy, paint, and did not mean to hit that, but okay. Got view of the beach. I think we do have room for that, actually. And the percentage to kids will actually counteract the skull that we have. Have a look around. Oh, I do want that recommendation board, don't I? Fact, 3% to plants. This is 1% to all book sale chances. We're gonna grab that now. Anything new? You know what the weirdest thing happened to me? This group of teens came up and asked me if I was the guy from Ceilings Libre. That means they know who we are. They saw our poster at your demo shop, or our shop, and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling. Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate.
Yeah.
Anytime, Klaus. You know, they asked if we had any upcoming concerts coming soon. I really hope we can find a venue to play before they lose interest. Got any news on that front? Talked to the kids from the supermarket. Have been talking about wanting to join a new theater troupe.
Yeah.
You reckon you could check by the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Yes, I will check by the lighthouse. Do you have anything new? Greetings. Gothic horror? No, nothing really new. Okay, so nothing new there. I don't really think I'm going to hit up the plants. Coffee? Oh, it's raining. We've got 43. Do we buy some Matilda's books? Sure. That's a bunch of books. Not as many fact books. So can we take down your poster then? Outer space books. You are an outer space book. I believe. Oh, Asimov. Do we go with the Asimov? Or do we go with the Leguin? I think it's this one. I might have been really wrong then. I've read both of those series. Both are very good. Obviously, Asimov, the robot series, I spaced on what the next set is. It's great to see you out here carrying the reviews. Are you enjoying the flea market? Oh, we've got the newspaper stand too. I forgot about that. I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or old tabletop game to be precise. I've found some gems here before. You have to have some luck. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Wow.
Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I finished the last one. I got lots of spare time on my hands. Of course you do. Less than 200 pages, something in the fantasy. It's 208. don't have anything less than that. Anything in kids? You're 212. James and the Giant Peach. Oh, it's right here. That's got to be the one. Yep. Perfect match.
Yay!
You're welcome, Anne. Why don't you have some coffee too? People are a-shopping. So the skull is +4 to spooky, but it's -1, I think, to kids. Yeah, oh, it's -3 to kids. I think it's +5 to prime. Okay. The wind is blowing a little bit here. And that takes care of the flea market for this week. We will close up shop. We will take a quick gander at the tiny bookshop. Oh, cruise ship. We're going to want to be near the waterfront for that. And we've got the mega savings day. Apparently it's thunderstormy. Interesting. We do need more fact books. Tempted to get just the various. Anything? 6? I guess that'll do. But inside we can put our poster up. So that takes care of the kids. Can I take this one down? It's +15 to music effects, but I don't think we have any music effects. Put you up front, I think. I mean, we do have space for other things. You will only fit there. You can sit there. So we do have a few spots for stuff. You can only go on that wall. So we can only get like 4 in there. But that would basically wraps up another week in Buxtonbury. We did get your 100, but we need to get a stage here. We found you an audience, we just need a stage. And we're gonna have to go back to the lighthouse for that, but we also have the tourists coming, apparently, to the waterfront, and we need to hang out for the Mega Monday. So on Sunday, I think we'll hit the lighthouse, Monday the Mega Marsh, Tuesday the waterfront, and we'll have to see from there, but that'll take place in the next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here and look forward to seeing you guys again in Tiny Bookshop. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.